Howdy ho, my peeps. Okay, for this meal, we're going to take the gladiola yellow cornbread mix that requires 3/4 of a cup of milk, which I have here, and a slightly beaten egg there. This was purchased at the 99-cent store. I'm also going to heat up a can of this vegetarian chili with beans. That is going to be poured over the cornbread. And you can see here I've taken one of the columns there of the pepperoni. So I've taken half of the pepperoni and I have diced it up. So what I'm going to do is mix up the cornbread as it tells me to do, and then I'm going to stir in this pepperoni before putting it in the oven. I'm going to be using for milk this whole milk that I happen to have from a Dollar Tree haul that I did earlier this week. So there you go. We are going to have cornbread smothered in chili beans on a bed of greens with the spice of pepperoni. So let's see how to prepare the pan. I'm going to get some bacon grease, which I saved out from bacon that I made the other day. I'm going to put this in here, about, I don't know, tablespoon and a half or so. And I'm going to put that in my warming oven so that it will melt and get all nice and hot and bubbly while I'm doing the rest of the dinner. Alrighty, there's my slightly beaten egg. I'm going to put my 2/3 of a cup milk in there, and I'm gonna give that a little mixy mix, like so. I love using a wire whisk. My parents never had wire whisks in their house, so I always felt like I was being a real cook when I had a wire whisk. So now, to that I'm going to add the yellow cornmeal mix. And I'm not going to beat this up. I'm just simply going to, is that all of it? Yeah. I'm simply going to stir this in like so. And lumpy's fine. Lumpy corn, that's about right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, which I have diced up, just going to toss it in there. Like that. And my skillet is not quite hot enough, so I'm just going to I'll just stir this in a little bit. And I'm going to set this aside while my skillet is heating up. I'm going to go ahead and take my chili and I'm just going to put it in a little pan down here. And I'll heat this up when it's time. Do I have all of it in there? Yeah. You can see some of the things I got while I'm waiting for things to heat. I'm going to show you some of the things I picked up when I was at 99-cent store today. I got this Arizona sweet tea. I got the whole wheat penny pasta. Again, I bought another thing of this gladiola from the Martha White people, cornbread mix. I picked up, Grant loves lemon stuff, so I picked up a box of this pink lemonade premium cake mix. And with it, I thought the cream cheese would be kind of fun. I think I'll make some cupcakes. For an upcoming video, I picked up the shortbread cookies with raspberry. That was kind of a nice touch, the raspberry. And I found some pizza sauce there. So I'm going to give this pizza sauce a try in my next pizza adventure. I found some Heinz home-style baked beans with molasses and pork. I can do something with that. And some Campbell's organic cream of mushroom soup. I bought 2 cans of that. And here are some more pork and beans from a different company from Great Choice. And this is some sliced bamboo shoots. I thought I would do another Chinese meal, Chinese-inspired meal, and use some bamboo shoots in with it. I found a lovely Armenian cucumber that is going to make its way into delicate little cucumber sandwiches. I also found this 4-bean medley of beans, and I thought that would be fun to make a bean salad with. So I'm going to be doing that. And let's see what else is sitting over here. I found some more of the Southgate stew, but this isn't just beef stew, it's vegetable stew with beef. And I think the difference is the parts are a lot bigger. They're bigger chunks than were in what I used the other night. And what else is sitting over here handy? Oh, just more beans. So anyhow, that is just part of my big, huge 99-cent haul that I did today. So I thought I would show you that while we're waiting. Alrighty, so we've been preheating our skillet with the bacon grease in it. I'm going to pull that out. And that's smoking nicely. Now into that we are going to add... I'm going to go ahead and pour this in, but I have to do it with 2 hands, so I'm going to put the camera down for a sec. Okay, so there is our cornbread. We're going to let it cook for about 15 minutes. It's a very thin cake of cornbread. So we're going to check in about 10 minutes and see. Okay, and so this is my little corn cake as it looks coming right out of the oven. It's lovely. I mean, it picks right up. Whoops. Come here, you little thing, you. Put it over here. Now I'm going to, I could have used, obviously could have used more than one of those tiny little bags, but this is fine. I mean, this will cut up into nice little cubes that I will put on top of the greens. I do need to... I do need to heat up my beans a little bit, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to heat up the beans. I'm going to cut this up, probably cube it up, and then I'm going to put it on a bed of greens. I'm going to come back and show you. Alrighty, so I have 3 bowls started. I'm going to put a little bit of balsamic vinegar on top of these greens. This is the tail end of the greens from that big box of Earthbound Farms. I love it when I use up a vegetable, and I know that none of it has gone to waste. That really makes me excited. So, I didn't waste a bit of those greens. That's cool. So now, here's my cornbread that I've cubed up, and now I'm just going to place it on top of the greens, like so. Try to get it sort of even. Like that. There we go. I've got a little bit of crumbly stuff here left where the pepperoni was on the bottom of the corn cake, so I'm just going to throw that on there. And now I'm going to take my beans that I have heated up. I'm going to put this over here to show you. And now I'm just going to put about 1/3 of them on the top of each pile of cornbread. So, we're going to go ahead and do this one and take it over to Grant and see what he has to say. There we go. All right. Get him a fork. Grant, honey, I've got food coming your way.
Wonderful, wonderful. Whoops, I gotta kick a dog out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Miss Mallory.
Poor little Miss
Here you
Mallory.
go, honey.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, it looks wonderful.
Yeah.
Taste this.
Boy, this image looks really weird. I hope it isn't this strange looking when I...
Very good.
Very good. Okay. There we go. My grandmother used to call that an Okie Taco. All right. Okie dokie, artichokes. That is all for the night. Bye-bye.